Hello and welcome back. I am Kookaburl Gaming, and this is Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. We are working on the second ship of the game. It is MadSea. Technically, it's just like a section of ship, but apparently the sea was pretty mad at this one because there's only a section of just two hunks of the ship left. So apparently the sea was pretty mad at this one. I recorded this last night. Um, I was having a pretty bad sore throat last night. I still do kind of have one, so I'm doing the voiceover now. So if you hear me clearing my throat or kind of getting, I don't know, kind of like I'm sounding short of breath, or if I'm taking a drink, I do apologize for that. But with this throat being sore, there's just not much I can do about it. I gotta keep my throat moist, my mouth moist because of this cold. Thank you, Dad. I appreciate it. I am clearing out all the junk, all the scrap from the ship. That's one of the first things I like to do. That way I can work on getting the contracts done. Because each ship gives you 3 contracts, except for the first. Except for the tutorial ship, you only get one in the tutorial contract that you have to fill. So sometimes, not a lot, not all the time, but as you clear out all the scrap, all the stuff that's just laying around on deck, all the junk I call it, that stuff will do a pretty good job usually of getting you close to what you need for your contracts. Now once you get to the really big ships, then they can definitely take some time. I I will be doing some fast forwarding through some of this, especially when you get into a lot of the repetitive parts where you're continually just breaking stuff or hammering stuff or those situations there. Then I'll be fast forwarding through, especially through the cleaning up. Now, I didn't finish recording this. I planned on recording this in 2 parts. One last night and then one late earlier today. Well, that would have been just taking the stuff to the recycling center and upgrading my tools. But I did not do that because I did it. I just forgot to record it. So that part will be in here. You'll have to see the upgrades that I did to my tools on the next episode. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a time lapse in right around here because I am getting ready to start breaking everything down. So we'll put a time lapse in here and I'll see you in just a little bit.
हेलो क्या हाल है
And we are back, getting ready to do a big break. Whoa. That was more anticlimactic than I remembered. I swear I broke that all at once. The whole thing should have come down together. I screwed up somewhere. Did I miss something? Oh no, I just didn't break the roof at once. So, well, now we got this big mess to clean up. I do rather enjoy these larger breaks. Not that this is a big one. That's the one fun thing about this game. You hit all the hit points. We're gonna lift this thing out of here. You hit all the hit points, and then you go. It's called boinking. You boink it with your hammer, and then the whole thing comes down. It's fun. It's really fun. With the really big ships, you can bring entire big sections of ship down at once. It's a lot of fun. Lift this second one out of here, and then we're gonna start cleaning up. That little transition there was me. I had to take the screenshot for this episode, and I didn't want to bore you with like 5 minutes of me just trying to line the right shot up. So I cut that part out. That was a double transition. But now that most of the ship is broken up and it's allowed to just clean up now, except for the bottom deck plate, I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fast forward a little bit through this next bit, and I will see you back again here soon. Alright, I am back. So with that last crate thrown into my truck, I now can go claim my contracts. I guess I probably could have put a transition in there, but that's alright. You can hang along with me for the minute or two here. Contracts, this first one's $8, the second one's $10, and the third one I think is $20. So I made, just on the contracts, I made $28 in profit. And I think that's the intent of the contracts, is to actually you make your profit off the contracts, and then you can save your materials to upgrade your tools. Of course, you can sell your materials too if you need the money to buy a bigger ship. If you wanted to upgrade to buy, or I guess upgrade's the right word, to buy a bigger ship, you could do that. So we're gonna go ahead and go back into a time lapse here. Okay, so after some consideration, I decided to cut all the cleanup out, because that would have been 10 minutes in time lapse. That'd have been 10 minutes of me cleaning up. So it was like 20 minutes in real life just to clean up. And I felt like that might have been a little too boring for everybody. So I cut that part out. And here I am getting ready to start busting up the subfloor, and we'll be almost done with this ship. So I'll go ahead and I will bring you back in just a few moments when we're ready to break this subfloor and when we're ready to lift out this section of the ship. Alright, I'm back, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to lift this out. And I think I forgot a cut point over here on the end. Yeah, that's what I did. So we'll go ahead and we're going to take care of this cut point real quick. We need to upgrade that torch. I think I do at the end of this episode. Like off screen, I think I upgrade pretty much all of my tools. Now I can get that lifted out. And I know I forgot some... Excuse me for clearing my throat. I know I forgot some scrap over here to go pick up. Yeah, get off the craneable. Yeah, I know. Okay, I will be back in just a moment or two, and we'll watch the next section get lifted out. Alright, so we're done breaking everything up, and we're going to lift this section out, and then we are done with the ship. Other than taking this stuff to the recycling center, which, I mean, it's not going to be on camera, so we are done with the ship. I do want to thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what I could be doing differently, what you would like to see me do, so I can improve the quality of videos for you. I really do enjoy making these. It's become great fun for me to make these videos. I have fun playing these games. So I want to thank you again so much for watching. So please, if you like the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to me so you can keep up with what I'm doing here with Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. I plan on playing through all the ships. And from what I understand, they had actually just released, that's called Steel Giants. I guess they just released it on the 4th. So the game literally, or the DLC literally just come out. So we'll move into those here soon. Thank you again, and have a great day.